Good morning. It's time for ninth and 10th grade career education, and I'm Miss Lively. Let's start career planning. Before we get started, though, I'd like you to make a list of the most exciting careers you can think of. Maybe you want to be an astronaut. Maybe you want to be a scientist. Maybe you want to be an artist. Maybe you want to be a fashion designer. Next to each one, write if this is or not a career that you think that's realistically able for you to obtain. Then write your reason as to why or why not you think this way. For example, if you want to become a fashion designer, is that realistic for you to be able to do within 5 years? If it is, tell me why. If it's not, then tell me why not. Why career planning? I'm so glad you asked. How can career planning help you take control of your future? Well, first, it allows you to set academic goals. Where you're at in high school right now, you can figure your GPA average. Maybe you want to bring it up. Maybe you're good. You can also set goals career wise. What is it that you would like to be? What goal are you going to look forward to? When you come to your senior year, you would like to have some of these things at least in your mind so you know which direction you would like to go. Planning your career helps you focus on your future. It'll be able to give you that eyesight as if you want to maybe go to college, maybe go straight into the workforce. It allows you to explore while you achieve your goals. And what I mean by this is that, yes, you do have many skills, interests, and abilities, but this allows you to broaden your horizons a little bit. Maybe think outside of the box of things you might not do, and maybe you want to add it to your goals. Plus, it also helps you build your interests and skills. You may decide that you might be interested in one thing in your ninth grade year, and by your 11th grade year, you're no longer interested in it anymore. So you need to change your goal. You should always be thinking about your future and where you want to be 5 years from now. Now, I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, Miss, I haven't chosen a career yet. No worries. If you haven't chosen a career, now's the perfect time for you to start thinking about it. You can research post-secondary education options. What colleges do I want to go to? Maybe I don't want to go to college. Maybe I want to go to a trade school. Maybe I want to go to a vocational school. Maybe I'm not fit for either one of those options, and maybe I just want to enter straight into the workforce. Maybe I want to take over the family business. Whatever you may choose, again, now's the time to start thinking about it. Become familiar with the location in which you would like to live and work. For example, if you plan to continue to live in South Jersey, then make sure you know what's available to you. What are the needs in South Jersey? If you want to become a barber and you feel like the area that you live in, there's already two barber shops in that area, maybe you want to think about living in the next town over when you get old enough so that you can open up your own barber shop. And next, you want to identify employment trends. What I mean by this is, think about it. If you want to become an artist, how about do a little bit of research and see what is the gross salary for an artist in South Jersey? You might find that for an artist in that industry, South Jersey might not be the place that you need to live in to become successful. Maybe you need to move to North Jersey. These are certain things that you have to think about before you can really solidify what career you want to go into and stay with it. But I'm here to help you, so don't worry. Once you make a career plan, are you stuck with it for the rest of your life? Absolutely not. Okay? A career plan is flexible. Most people revise and change their career plans many times in their lives. Your plan may change because your interests and abilities have changed. Maybe your career plan will change because you move. Maybe your career plan will change because you just don't see yourself any longer interested in doing those things. And trust me, even when you do choose a career and get into it, you might decide that once you're in that career, it just doesn't suit you. This isn't a right fit for you. And you may change it again. Constantly, people are trying to better themselves and find new career paths. So you don't have to be stuck with a career plan just because you're telling me it now. It may change next year. Who knows? It may not. So here's your assignment. Please complete the list mentioned on slide 3 and email me the list you have compiled with your reasons of why or why not each career is obtainable. Make sure you have at least 5 exciting careers on that list. No less than 5. Once you have done that, please email it to me. And here's the second part of your assignment. Can you think of career-related goals that you may be able to obtain right now within the next couple years left of high school? If you refer to slide 4, I need you to list 1 academic goal, 1 volunteer goal, 1 personal goal, and 1 skill building goal that you can work on and attain by your junior year. Again, please send me these goals via email in a paragraph form. What do you mean, Miss Lively? Well, I'll give you an example. Maybe one of your academic goals is to take a vocational class. Or maybe if you want to go into cosmetology, your academic goal could be to keep my grade point average at a 3.5. A volunteer goal could be I want to volunteer at the nearest local barbershop. A personal goal would be I want to do more research in YouTube videos to see what the hottest trends for barbers are. 1 skill building goal would be that maybe you decided to prefer or work on your skills in cutting hair. So you might want to take some classes on the side or get one of the barbers to show you how to cut hair and practice it. Whatever it is, I just need at least 4 goals that were mentioned above and then email them to me. All right, guys, until next time, see you later.